Hi everyone, my name is Miriam Korula and I am a certified personal branding coach and an image consultant. It's an absolute pleasure to be on the Star in Me platform, and thank you so much for sending in your questions last week. Out of all the questions that you've shared with us, we have taken 3 to be answered in this particular video. Let's have a look at them. With the winter season coming up, this is a great question. And here are my 3 tips. Tip number 1 is to understand layering. As the weather gets colder, they say that you need to be adding 3 layers to your top and 2 layers to your bottom. And when you are layering, ensure that the thinnest and the most quality fabric is definitely closest to your skin as well. Because you are going to add more layers on top of that, you don't want to look bulky. Now, like the technology advancements that we are seeing all around us, there is a lot of technology advancement that has happened in the undergarment segment as well. And you should definitely look up what are called technical undergarments. Technical undergarments are undergarments where form, function meets fashion. They are very comfortable, they are breathable fabrics. At the same time, they adhere or meet the function that is required of keeping our bodies warm. So look them up for sure. Another way to ensure that you're not adding a lot of layers to your bottom is definitely to look up ponte pants. Ponte pants are a combination, I would say it's a trouser meet, legging meet, skinny jeans. So it looks similar to all of these. At the same time, it's made of double knit fabric, so it keeps you warm. So instead of wearing 2 layers below, you can actually opt to wear ponte pants. And ponte pants are available in India from brands like Westside and Jockey. Point number 2 or tip number 2 is to ensure that you invest more on the quality rather than the quantity. In your winter wears, we do tend to have, repeat the outermost layer or the jackets or the woolens that we use. Ensure that you are able to buy the best possible within your budget. And that will instantly make you look more stylish, because the cleaner the cut, the more classier the look, the more it will stay in trend and you will feel more fashionable while wearing them. Tip number 3 is to accessorize. Even your winter wear, definitely you need to keep in mind how to accessorize, and accessories are a great chance to add a pop of color and a lot of texture to what you're wearing. So it could be your scarves, it could be your gloves, it could be a cap, hat or a beanie, but ensure that they are giving you some kind of color contrast or texture contrast to make your overall outfit look interesting. I hope these tips help. Now, I don't personally believe in what we call age appropriate clothes. But what you definitely need to look at is matching your clothes to the environment that you're in, the kind of people you're meeting, the kind of roles, goals, occasions that you're going to. That is a better way of understanding what is appropriate and inappropriate. Another great thing that you definitely need to know about your body is definitely the body type and the body shape. Irrespective of the age, you need to know how certain outfits or garments fit you, and that is the key to understanding appropriateness better than adding a term like age to it and understanding what is right and what is wrong. So keep in mind what are your roles, goals, occasions, environment, and the kind of people you are meeting, and learn more about your body shape, the variations that you see across your body shape, and at the same time how to counter that. That is a better way of understanding appropriateness. Now, the short answer to this question is to adopt more classic trends and styles in your wardrobe, which stand the test of time and at the same time can be converted into a capsule wardrobe, can create so many looks out of these pieces as well. Here are 5 tips to keep in mind. Tip number 1 is to add more neutral colors to your wardrobe instead of going for the color of the year or the latest color that is a trend that you see across your ethnic wear or your Western wear. Stick to more neutral colors when you're buying garments, which can be combined and worn in multiple different ways. Another thing to keep in mind is definitely to understand the fits that flatter your body type. Once you understand your body shape and understand what looks good on you, it immediately becomes easy for clothes to look more classier, more trendier, more in style with whatever the occasion or the roles that you're wearing it to. And definitely, and the third tip is to coordinate your shoes and bag, right? Don't have to buy a lot of shoes or a lot of bags, but you ensure that you have your neutrals in place when it comes to your bags and shoes, and ensure that they are matched. Like when you're wearing a black shoe, ensure that you hold a bag or a handbag that definitely is in black or is coordinated with that. The same goes for skin or a neutral color that you choose to wear. The fourth point to keep in mind is, how are you maintaining your clothes? How are you keeping them wrinkle free? Are you ensuring that you're grooming your fabrics or your outfits well as well? That is a great tip that will always make you look classy and chic. Tip number 5 is to learn about fabrics. I cannot make you understand how important this point is than to say that fabric is what holds everything together. Once you understand the kind of wear a fabric gives you, the kind of maintenance it requires, the kind of fall a particular fabric will give you, you will instantly be able to distinguish between what is a good style and what is not a good style. You can even walk into a thrift store and figure out which is a good piece compared to another, right? And the key lies in understanding fabrics. So point number 5, to look trendy or rather look classic and in style on a budget, is definitely to learn more about fabrics. I thoroughly enjoyed answering these questions that you had for me, and I look forward to interacting with you more often by way of questions. Please keep in mind that we do have a personal styling workshop coming up with me. It is called Design Your Signature Style. It will be hosted on the TISM platform on Thursday, 21st of October. I look forward to you joining us for the same. You can look up for the details on the website itself. I hope to see you there. Bye.